So I have court coming up on the 7th. It's like kind of like really quick. I got notice last week on the 7th. So I have a harassment restraining order from the city of Kaukauna. I've been fighting for the last year plus. So pretty much the judge said I was allowed to film. But if they feel like they're being harassed, they can do something. Judge also, I had the judge put in orders that I could, because I was having an issue running and fueling a vehicle, because I can't go anywhere in the city and fill up my pickup or one of my other vehicles without running into someone from the city, since they're all city workers. Because it's a hot spot in the towns and stuff. Why the fuck should I have to drive 20 miles out of my way to fill up somewhere? And then I had another issue where they're even in our schools, fucking, they're pretty much fucking with my kids. Like yesterday's events was ridiculous. So the teacher asked what the scratch was on my kid's arm, and he failed to mention the cat fucking scratched him. But then I was checking my blood sugar, and then they were interested at one time in what that was too, and I have lances. So the lad got his finger poked and changed the lance, whatever. He's like, oh, that's cool, look, it's dripping. And then, what is it? Dimitri decided to flake out the last minute and turn around, and I went to go show him, hey, it doesn't hurt. I went to go poke him, but he ended up kicking the guard off, or kicking it. It got him, but then I don't know, between him and the cat, the guard popped off, and it got me like 2 times in the arm, and it got him a little farther, deeper in the cut. So he turned around and said, yeah, I got a needle did that. Well, next thing you know, Miss Brooks, the school, whoever the fuck that is, which I'm gonna have some words with at the school over this shit. They turn around and right away call the cops, and the school resource officer is some fucking dude with fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter fucking around, and said that we had to transport him down to the police station, and CPS is down there and all that other horse shit down there for that. So yeah, and so I had to explain everything. The lady was like, oh, that's really cool. Thanks for clarifying that. My daughter's a saint, and she pretty much set them straight on shit. But my other thing is, they questioned my daughter, but they didn't question the older son, which I find that fucking very strange. But anyway, back to the harassment restraining order update. So I'm gonna have to put it on here like a picture so people could read it. It's hard to read the judge's handwriting, but it's very comical. I can't find any other cases like this. So yeah. Green buddy. But yeah. So yeah, so I might be the first official First Amendment auditor who's ever had a restraining order from an entire city just for filming. So, which is kind of hilarious, in my opinion. But then again, I have a really dark sense of fucking humor, so. But yeah. But yeah, I have on the 7th, I have some kind of fucking telephone call. I tried getting it moved because it was kind of last minute. I'm still waiting for the city attorney to do my discovery. So I know I resubmitted that one, but they were supposed to give me the transcripts for Little Shoot too, and they never did that. But I know I had an incident come up where they contacted me, asking me about something. If I asked some chick named Mary about some transcripts or some shit, which is, I think, the city attorney's paralegal. Apparently I was out riding around on a motorcycle. My motorcycle doesn't run right now because it's kind of electrical issues, so covered in that area. To get running the other night though, so it's kind of cool. I had to change out coils and do an upgrade on it. But then it's fucking snowing out, so you can't really fucking, you know, fucking turn around and drive it in the fucking snow, which, been there, done that. Just 1 second. But yeah. So, but yeah, it was pretty much the court case originally. It was, I mean, it was an all-day event. Like, they had like, what they're doing now is they try to use in all of our YouTube videos against us, or me in general, you know, and they drag like Freeman in, Brandt, Otto, they drag all these guys in trying to make fucking pleas. And then they submit these articles, the new insane way to fame it's called. Oh, there's a little baby fox over here.
Yeah, did you guys know you got... 1 second.
It's a baby fox.
Good, good. You guys have a small fox in your...
Yeah, we saw that.
Alright, just letting you know, don't... Just in case someone thought it was a dog, don't go after it. They bite.
We know it's a fox.
Alright.
Alright, and what are we doing with the check today?
I need $700 in a money order
Okay.
after you put it in the checking.
And the rest is checking?
Then I need $20 back in cash.
Okay.
That should be good after that.
Wait, your code word?
IOMC.
Thank you.
So yeah. Sorry, I had a squirrel on it. There's a fox over there. Poor little bugger. Wonder what he's doing over here. About that. Probably looking for some food. I don't know. I was gonna go on a big rap rape tantrum, but and then I kind of got some Clintonville updates too. So last night I went to go stop out there on the way home from work, but then I had all that crazy shit
And
happen.
are you aware that money orders are $1?
Yep.
Okay.
It's ludicrous. You guys should make them free. Charge for the envelope instead.
I wish.
Mm. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, you should have seen this fucking cop walk out.
$20 bill all right for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
You should have seen this fucking school resource officer. And like, I don't think some realized all these kids were like my kids, and Atala informed them that, oh, well, I hope you know Randy's on his way. That should be fun. And they're all rolling their eyes. From my part, I guess my daughter was telling me that, you know, they spread the word around not to let anything foolish to go on in the office because my kids were there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So my kids were in there in this back room they had, and one of my kids was trying to show me it, and they're like,
So it's like, what do you do? And then me and two of the other Outagamie County guys were just kind of like joshing around. I was like, they ain't gonna fuck it up. They're gonna just start laughing like a bunch of lunatics. So, which I thought was kind of funny. But the comical thing is the fact that I love this. So now I have to schedule an in. CPS is kind of demanding that I do an in-home fucking inspection. They were asking my daughter about how big the house was, how many bedrooms we have, and she told them, and then we're still in the process of hunting for a bigger house because we have a 2-bedroom, 5 kids. So, and that's obviously probably going to be a big no-no. The boys just broke their bunk bed because apparently they like to fucking fight on top from bunk to bunk, with no repercussions. So I came home and I fixed these bunk beds multiple times. It's impossible to keep fixing them. Well, finally they were wrestling on the top and the one bunk just fucking gave away, and I'm just like, oy vey. And we had a basement playroom all set up, but then they kept stealing, and then my one son's on the Spectrum type of deal. So he turned around and then he was peeing down there in the corner all over the mats and stuff, and it's just to throw all this laminate mat out, and it's just it's fucking ridiculous. So I spent good money putting walls up down there, and it's just nothing. And it's just so yeah, that's the end of my fucking awesome 13-minute, 29-second video. Later, alligators.